Hello guys, it's Verzikten here. Today I have very interesting clips. Please enjoy and I'll see you on the next video.
Hold on, let me... Okay, I've got an idea, but I'm gonna need like 2 minutes to cook it up real quick. I'm gonna be in my head for like a second.
Yeah.
Alright,
I mean,
I've got an
really wanna
idea,
try
guys,
my
but it's
theory
kind
with
of a
this
weird
circles,
one.
'cause I feel like there's no reason
So,
to label on the ground for no reason. I mean,
here's what I'm thinking.
That's what we thought at lower vault, though.
is lower vault labeled on the ground?
Okay.
The exact same
So
way.
I think... Do you think it's trying to tell you the circumference of a circle? Because the way it's written makes you think circumference of a circle. So here's... Let me show you guys what I'm thinking. I'm thinking it's trying to tell you circumference of a circle. Now, normally that seems too complicated, but give me a second to pull it up. Okay. Right here, and then one more second with this. So here's what I'm thinking. When you label the circumference as a circle, that's what you put on the outside of the circle, I think, the way it's labeled.
This is very difficult.
But here's what makes it tricky. It's hard to calculate that because there's pi, right? And all that. So people would think, oh, that's going to be really hard to calculate. But here's the thing. We're not dealing with full-on circles. We're dealing with sort of hexagon shapes, sort of. So for example, right here, what we think is the inner circle is not really a circle. It's not a hexagon. This is like an octagon. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's an octagon. So it would be 8.
You gotta keep trying though.
Right?
I have theories to try too.
Then this next one is either this one or that one.
Let's keep going. Let's not waste any time here.
So I'm thinking it could be that. Since you're not really dealing with a circle, it could be like 8 for this inner circle. And then depending on whether you think it's this one or this one, and then there's the outer one is the problem. So it's really hard to say. Let me talk to Marty. I feel like he understands what I'm saying most of the time.
My only theory is 1, 3, 4.
1, 3, 4. All right, that's what I'm thinking, guys. But I could be. I mean, obviously, everyone's just kind of gambling at stuff right now.
I'm ready to give up and never do
One
this again.
second, though, to pull up what I'm thinking here. Okay.
Until tomorrow.
Okay. Here's what I'm thinking, guys. Right here. Oops. Oh, open the chat on accident. Okay, here's what I'm thinking, guys. Okay, so you can see this diagram's not perfect, but you look at this, you have inside circle, slightly outer, and slightly outer. Here's the other thing you can notice too. Right here is a bigger distance than here to here. So my guess is since it's a bigger distance, we're looking at, it's definitely not this inner circle. I think we skipped that. I think it's this outer ring and then straight to here. Because you can see that's a bigger distance. It's weird because if it was just telling us circles, it'd be equidistant, you'd think. But here is clearly much wider than here. So I'm thinking it's inner circle right here and the circumference of it, which would be 8, and you just actually just count the triangles. So let's try doing that maybe. The outer circle would be way outer, I think, which is these boxes out here, which means it's either the number of boxes or triangles. Now, if it was the number of triangles, each one of these is... Oh, it'd be tough. Now, it could either be 42, or it could be something else, because if you look at this, it's like... Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's 7 per box, and there's 7 boxes. 49. Assuming the boxes are uniform. 49 on the outside. On the inside here, because right here would be 8.
Anything that doesn't involve triangles,
It'd be 8, and then these gates here, I'd have to check myself.
Absolutely not.
But that's what I'm thinking.
Wait, come here, Marty. Come me.
X already counted the triangles? That's great, but I'm going to count it again. So you're looking for circumference. It's not just the triangles you're counting.
This one is 1, right?
Oh, wait. Some of those are half.
2, and if you want to unlock
Actually.
this box here, you would do 8.
If you look at it like this,
we
Some of
can-
these are half triangles, so the
That's what we've
size
been-
would be
that's the only
different.
theory
It'd be
we've been
1,
trying for
2,
the past
3.
5 days.
Wait, are the middle ones
Or
bigger?
What the fuck long we've been here? It feels like it's been 2 weeks already.
No, there'd be a problem. The middle ones look bigger, but let's double check it.
Mister, you should probably go open the doors above with the card.
I still got like 40% left.
Okay, we're
Um,
chilling.
Oh, okay, we're chilling.
Okay, so these are... No, they look uniform.
Actually, you know what?
All we
What
have to
about
do is
this place
multiply
in
it
the lower?
by whatever number this is. 7?
You see this blue
Why is this
shit on
number
the table?
2?
The envelopes, right? The envelopes, right?
Envelopes in this blue shit. Yeah, it's this.
It's number
shit.
3?
Shit is not at lower.
Okay. We could try the triangles. I'm
Okay.
thinking it's circumference of the thing. So this would
Yeah,
be...
these weird ass pouches.
The
this shit
problem
not at
is
lower.
you don't
I
really know
mean,
for sure. I
think
mean, is
about
it
it.
triangles or is it
There's,
amount of sides?
I mean,
Because if it's triangles, then
Wait a
that's a
minute.
lot of counting. It's
Bro, if you mean
kind of
how
hard
many
to really
fucking
come up with
pouches are
general
the
units.
fucking answer to this shit,
So I think
I'll
it's
never
got to be
remember,
number
bro,
of
I
sides
promise.
maybe. Inside is an octagon. So I think it's 8 maybe. And this right here is... Here's the entrance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Another bag is something to grab
7.
too.
8. Wait, it's also... They're all octagons.
Hey guys, can we just
Would it
try
be
something?
888?
Also,
I
No,
mean,
it doesn't
the
seem
pouches
right.
is not a bad idea either. I mean, we've been at lower me and
No,
Buddy.
8842? Yeah, it would be 8,
X, you know
8,
this
and then a
monitor I'm at
huge
right now, the one that
number.
we can't just steal from?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Order of
This is the
operations is
same
key.
exact
Guys,
monitor
the
we
math
couldn't
is
steal
not
from
what we're
at
stuck
lower
on.
when we completed it.
We're
Okay,
stuck on
okay.
figuring out
same
what
exact one.
values to use. So we're trying to confirm it. I think it's the length. The only problem is you can't measure length in this game. So you'd have to either go with number of
Okay.
sides or
You
number
wanna
of
try to do
triangles.
OG and do it, okay, 1, 2, 10 for box number 10. Or 1, 2,
Okay.
whatever. Or 2, 4.
It's
and just do the math
4
correctly?
per thing. So it's 4 times 8.
Yeah, we
We
can try
just
that.
did that
Um,
though.
Did we though?
It's be 4
I
times
mean,
8 for
fuck
the
it,
second
just do it
circle.
again. Fuck it, make sure that our answers are right.
What are we doing?
Let's get a good looking one. 2, 4, 22. Beautiful
Okay.
box right in front. Looks nice.
Nah,
What
that's
about
a
just
hard,
the
that's
numbers of
hard though, hard
numbers?
math. 1, 2, 10 is
Maybe.
easy math. Easy.
But the
You know,
problem
when
is,
you're doing-
guys,
when
I'm
you're
telling
doing,
you,
when you're doing
the
algebra,
circles don't
having a
match
bigger
up
number
with
doesn't make
this.
the thing
The
harder,
inner
right?
circle doesn't
Well,
look
no,
anything
10
like
well,
this.
10
Guys,
is
why don't
easy,
I
easy,
just
1
open the
is easy,
prompt?
2
You
is
guys
easy.
just
No.
look over my shoulder and then, cause like should be inputting. Like he knows how to solve this shit.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Um,
I mean, if you want to do the translating, that's fine too.
And then you guys just look over my shoulder.
Yeah, but the other step I'm doing is translating the values for everyone else to just plug in, so it's easier.
Oh, I can't do that. Never mind.
Yeah. So I look at the
Yeah.
circle and then I type in like A is this, B is this, C is this, and it makes it easier for everyone else too.
yeah, that helps me a lot.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So that way they can just process the numbers. They don't have to do any extra steps, you know. So, I mean, he could do it if he wants. It is an extra step. That's why even I was messing up a little bit because I have to do more steps than everyone else, but that's okay. Anyway, here's what I'm thinking. Let me look up Diamond Casino
What are we
Blueprint.
doing? 1, 2, 10? But actually do our math right?
1, 2, 10?
10,
Why are we doing 1, 2, 10?
Cause it's we're just going back to the basics. OG, just do
Yeah,
it a
let's
box,
try this one
a
out.
single
Let's
box.
try that. Yeah. Try one.
Wait,
I'm
wait.
down to
Just
try
sitting
something
here.
to nothing.
1, 2, 10
I'm
now.
down to try literally any theory. Let's do it. 1, 2, 10.
Okay, but what? Wait, why are we choosing 1, 2, 10? Just curious.
It leads directly to the lock boxes.
Yeah,
Wait,
and it's
don't.
easy math.
Isn't there like tons of them that do that?
Okay, okay. How about this? Let's just do 1, 2, 10 one time.
Yeah.
Everyone gets their math right, and then I'll just math verify. Make sure that we can literally completely cross it off.
Okay.
Because I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I don't trust you guys' math.
All right.
No.
There we go.
Hey guys, what is
I-
if it's the maximum value of every ring? Simple. 3, 7, 42.
Yeah, we could try that too. I have a different idea that I think makes a little more sense, but
Oh.
I.
Okay. Wait. What is it?
well, remember when I said if you overlay the circle we get, especially because if you look at the puzzle we're receiving here, there's a big gap. The circles are not equidistant when they increase the length, you know? The first circle is a bigger increase than the second to third circle, like 1 to 2.
Yeah, it's huge.
So if you overlay it, then that would make you think this is the first circle in the middle. Next one's like the outer ring, and the last one is all the way on the outside. So why don't we just go with the circumference of each of the circles? Because that's how you would label it, right? And this is where it gets weird, because normally you need like pi and a bunch of weird stuff, but these aren't really circles we have, right? This is an octagon in the middle. You can see the lines. Like right here. Right around this table, it's an octagon. Which would be maybe 8. Or if you count the triangles, it'd be 16. But I'm just thinking it'd be weird to make 3 circles that aren't increasing by the same amounts every time, right? If it's just an indicator for that. And it's also weird that when you overlay it, it fits perfectly over this circle. That's what I'm thinking, guys.
Yeah, I understand.
That's what I'm thinking, but, I mean, it's counting the triangles, kind of like what X said, actually.
I'm down to try literally anything. Let's try 1 to 10 right now as Marty's theory.
Yeah.
Let's try Yunus. Let's go fast.
Wait, 1, 2, 10?
1 to 10. Let's go. Let's
Yeah.
go.
All right,
Okay.
let's do 1, 2, 10.
And then
I'm
after,
busy.
I'm going to answer in the email, and then I'm just going to verify.
There's
what
no
I'm
way
doing.
he would do that. But I do think, guys, if it's covering
I
it
need
like
to
that,
my answer, possibly.
why would it
Yeah,
look
let's
like
write-
that?
Okay,
you
guys.
know?
Once we've written our.
Let me show you guys what I was thinking. Okay. Okay, so right here, guys, we have a small center, slightly further outside, and then a small gap between outside and inside. Look at this. You got a small center. You got these gates right here. It looks exactly the same. Right here, it's almost twice as long, and then one small gap here.
Bro.
This, almost twice as long, and then a small gap here. It looks almost as... Wait a minute. Is this vault always sideways on the thing? Hold on, let me check the book. Okay. Maybe we just have to look at the vault sideways with the blueprints. No, it does look like this. It's up and down. But I'm thinking,
Yo,
guys.
can I see the card in the book again, if you don't mind? Sorry.
Okay. Right here. Look at that, guys. The center is obviously that thing in the center. And then it's the outer gate. And then it's the last one. I'm pretty sure it syncs up so perfectly. It has to be something related to that. Here you go. I was just doing something. But I'm just saying, guys, it syncs up perfectly. I feel like it has to be that. The only problem with my theory is I don't know what numbers you use. Hey, who did that? What? Is there a beep? I just don't know what numbers you use. But here's what I'm thinking. It's obviously right here in the middle. I just tripped somehow. And then it's got to be like right here for the gate. And the last one's this outer part. Now I'm thinking if it's the circumference, we can go by the number of triangle edges on it or something like that. Wait. These two combine. It's not a half triangle. Well, this one's a half triangle. You also can't get to those spots, so it's kind of weird.
I guess we're waiting to figure out different solution. Can we do 3, 2, 4? I guess I don't know. It might as well.
Okay.
Hey, give me a prompt. Give me a prompt.
Let's do
Open
it.
one up.
I feel like we just got to figure this out.
Here,
I think.
you know, come up with it.
What's happening?
Yeah, use some prompts.
What's
I'm
happening?
gonna start trolling with it. I'm gonna start trolling.
No, guys. I've got an idea. Just give me a minute to like flesh it out a little bit.
Okay.
Okay. So I think we go by number of triangles. What? You guys okay? What?
Yeah.
So this is a half triangle is a problem. But, oh, just come through the wall? Okay. Now how many triangles are here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 of the skinny triangles per thing, I think. Now, it's not that hard to figure out how many of these there are because they're literally labeled. So let's see if this one also has 12. And if it has 12, then we'll know there's 1, 2, 3,
Somebody give me a crowbar now.
5, 7, 9,
Crowbar.
11, 12. So each one has 12.
Crowbar.
We should have one.
Don't got one.
I think each one has 12. I'm pretty sure. Right?
Yes, we have 2 crowbars. Give me one of them.
So it's
I gave you
12 times...
Throw it on the ground, sorry.
Well, this is a huge number, though. 12 times 7 it would be.
Kind of brilliant. You know when you rob like the old
12
stores,
times 7.
24/7s, right? What are these little trays that you break them open and you rob them?
12
These
times
boxes?
7?
Yeah.
84.
I tried.
Anything at all.
So it'd be 8,
I tried.
84, and the middle one.
Well, it's not a bad idea either.
It'd be... Okay, so this is also an octagon, and there's 4 triangles on each one. So it'd be 4 times 8. 8, which is 32.
Guys, timer on card when they break out of here. I don't want to
8,
be sitting here
32,
again,
84. All right.
18.
What? All right, we got like one try, guys. I think there's 2 ideas I want to try. Can I get the card, guys? I got new numbers.
Yeah, here you go.
I think it could be. We only got 2 tries. All right, this might be the last 2 tries, but everyone get in position really quick. Okay, I think it's either 8, 32, 84, or it's 16, 32, and the last one's probably 84 to 42. All right. All right, guys. It's I'll just give you the values. You got to plug it in. That's it. I have 2 sets to go for.
Yeah, don't explain. The more you explain, the less we think.
All right. Wish he was wrong, but he's not. Okay. C8. 32. Okay. Oh, I got a hard one. Okay. 33 divided by 2 times 8 plus
Come on.
84 plus 4. 220. All right. 220 for Mr. Lang. 220, 220.
Go. Go. I'm in. Go.
I'm
I'm
in.
in. Mine's 8.04.
8.04.
No, I did it wrong. It's the same equation as earlier. I'm just cooked right now. Let's do it one more time. I did that.
Okay, one more time. There's 2 sets. I'm thinking it also could be 16, 32, 84.
You know, just give my answer to me and then do Ray's real quick. I mean, you have plenty of time to do both, honestly.
I'd give that a maybe.
I'll
I mean,
do mine.
like Ray can do it. He can do it.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little bit just sitting here all day.
All right, guys, ready? 8, 32, 34. Okay. B plus 1 is 85 divided by 2 times 8 plus 32. Oh my god, this is bad. Okay, Mr. Lang, you're gonna have to check the group for that one.
Redo it. I wanted to talk to Marty, so I fucked my bullshit up.
What?
Sorry.
I got mine, but mine was 1,943,000.
I feel like, yeah, we're getting big numbers, but...
I checked that one. That was right, though. I actually checked
Hey,
the same time.
you want me to do absolute value, no?
Probably. Are you getting negative?
I got negative on mine, yeah.
I feel like the number's too big, but I do think it's got to be linked to the spacing on this. Because if you look at it matches perfectly for this center circle thing, plus the outer gate, plus the full-on outer side. So, not sure. I don't know. It matches it perfectly, doesn't it?
I'm ready to run it back.
Okay. I feel like the numbers are too big, though. I mean...
Nah, that was good. That was good. I got a 4 number.
Oh, okay. Well, we could also switch the first one to 16, because I'm thinking this is an octagon, but it does use 2 triangles for each side. So either this first number is 8 or 16.
Literally your call.
Let's just try both is what I was hoping.
Okay, let's do 8 successfully first.
Yeah, let's do 8 and then we'll try 16. And if that doesn't work, I think it's got something to do with like that specific, because the spacing and positioning is so perfect for it. I think we only have these 2 tries left. You guys ready?
Yep.
Ready?
Okay. here. C is 8. A is 32. 84. Okay, B times
Where are
C
you going?
is 8.
Come on.
Minus A, which is
Mine?
32. And then plus 3. 643.
Come on.
643, negative 643 for Mr. Lang, I think.
Ready?
Come on.
I don't know what you do
Go.
with negatives, though. What do you do with
Okay,
negatives?
21,515. I'm good.
I think this is wrong. Minus
Okay, you
3,
wanna
not
try
plus 3.
16 instead of 8, you know?
What was that? Yeah, we can try 16. I'm starting to think this isn't it, though, but I do think the spacing shows that the outer gate plus the inside plus the outest wall is... The spacing matches perfectly with the circles. I guess we can try 16. 32, 84. All right. It was negative? Yeah, it was negative. You said it was plus 3, but it was minus 3. Did I do the math wrong? I could double check it. So it's B times C, which is
How much time on the card?
12. We got like 1 or 2 more attempts max. Give me 1 sec though. Did I do the math wrong? Okay, so B times C is 84 times 8. That's
Also, I have an idea, guys, that
672.
might be just,
32 minus 672.
You wanna hear it?
Minus
I have one too.
672.
Yeah, I want to hear yours first though.
And then minus 3.
No, mine is still bad.
So it's negative 643.
Mine
Yeah, I
is
did
so
it
bad,
right.
literally
I don't
say
know.
no.
I just double checked it. I did it
Okay.
right.
Okay, I just did mine.
Um,
It doesn't work. So just say yours.
Okay.